ProWrestlingSheet.com.
Hello, Tony. Thanks very much, everyone. Joining us now is Tony Khan, President and CEO of AEW. Tony has some opening remarks, and then we'll move on to the Q&A. Tony?
Thank you. I've never had to give opening remarks before the Scrum, and usually the Scrums are really fun. I just wanted to give a note at the beginning and say that, health and safety of the wrestlers is always the most important thing at AEW. And I just wanted to give everybody an update on Matt Hardy, and that is, most importantly, Matt is okay and looks like Matt's going to be okay. What happened with Matt was Matt had taken a fall in the match, and I stopped the match, paused the match, and sent the doctor to check on him. And I was concerned that Matt could be hurt, so I rang the bell to pause the match. And then when the doctor checked on him, the doctor had passed him and cleared him on the protocol. He checked with Matt, and then Matt had come back after, and he passed the concussion protocol, and he's doing okay. I spoke to him right after the match, and then again just now. He went as a precaution to the hospital just for tests to check out that he's okay, but it looks like he's okay, which is why the doctor cleared him to continue. It was not something any of us enjoyed, and it was something that was a scary moment. But the most important thing is that Matt is okay, and we're all really glad about that. And thank you very much to everybody for giving me a moment to say that. Thank you.
Justin Barrasso at Sports Illustrated. Justin?
Sure. Tony, thanks for the opportunity to ask. I'm going to follow up on the Hardy-Guevara match.
Sure.
Just for a little more clarification, and thank you for touching on that. It looked like Hardy was adamant that he continue, which in that tenuous situation is completely understandable, but also highlights the reason why there's a medical team in place to make those decisions. It's really tough because you're in real time on pay-per-view. It looked, from to the blind eye, like the medical team may have been overruled. Was there time to make a proper decision?
Yes, there was time. It was a good amount of time, Justin. So yeah, there was. I'm sorry, if you have another question, please follow up with it. But I just
that's okay. Thanks.
Great. Okay. Well, the doctor did clear him. Matt did not pressure him, and Dr. Sampson would not be pressured into clearing anybody. He pulled people from our shows without hesitation, whether it's been for over something with a blood test or with an injury. And he's really strict about that stuff, and that's why when people have had injuries that he didn't feel comfortable about people doing physicality or wrestling with, we never put those people out there. So I never would have gone against the doctor's decision, and most importantly, Matt would not have been able to overrule the doctor's decision, not with the doctor himself or with me. And so that is what happened. The doctor cleared him, which is the first and foremost important thing. Matt also did want to continue, but the doctor cleared him. So at that point, when the doctor cleared him to continue, Matt clearly wanted to continue. That's why we continued.
ProWrestlingSheet.com.